All right, what is up, Pelwell family, and welcome to your bar workout. So you are going to need something to stabilize. If you don't have a bar at home, you can use a wall or a chair or a stool or something just to help with your stability. You are also going to need a set of lighter hand weights, maybe anything between 2 and 8 pounds, but I wouldn't go much heavier than that for some of the work we're going to do is lots of repetitions. So we're actually just going to go ahead and get right into it. So for our first set, you're going to want to grab your light set of weights. We're going to set up into almost like a plie style squat. So the feet are wide, but we're going to keep the feet more turned in rather than turned out. So bring the feet in closer as they would if they were going to frame 12 o'clock. We're just going to have the weights be in a dead hang, almost as if we're setting up to go into a deadlift. And we're going to lower down into this squat, and then we're going to come all the way back up. So even as we lower into the squat, keep your chest nice and lifted. Drop your tailbone and your pelvic floor to the floor, rather than dropping or hinging from the hips. So the knuckles are going to face the floor for this entire set, but don't allow the weights to start to pull the shoulder blades apart. So keep that nice long spine, and we're not rounding at any point. You want to exhale as you drive the floor away. One more full repetition here, and then we're going to hold at the bottom. And now we're going to come up halfway and down and then all the way up. So the weights are still in that dead hang. We're keeping the chest lifted, spine long, so we're not folding forward. We come all the way to the bottom of the squat, halfway up, back down, and then all the way back up. Nice job. Exhale as you drive the floor away. If you feel like you're folding forward, maybe keep your gaze to the wall in front of you rather than looking down at the floor. If the feet start to rotate out, I notice mine started to, bring them back in closer to framing 12. Make sure you're firmly grounding through all 4 corners of both feet. The next time you lower, hold down. We're just going to come up halfway and then back in. Keep the core pulled in, nice and strong. Start to really feel those legs fire up. One more here. We're going to stand all the way up. Quick shake out. Make sure the feet are still parallel at 12 o'clock. And then we're going to do down, halfway up, down, all the way up. One more set. Keep those shoulder blades drawing back and together. Keep the core nice and strong, spine long. Just 2 more. And then we're going to do those half range only reps to finish. So at the next one, hold the bottom, we come up halfway and back down. Chest is lifted, gaze is forward. It's about 6 inches, so a little bigger than a pulse. One more, and bring it all the way up. Shake it out, nice job. If you have lighter weights, you might want to double up, or just keep one of the medium to moderates. We're going to set up into plies. You can be near your bar for balance if you want. We'll do the other arm on the other side. So now the feet are going to be anywhere between 10 and 2 and 9 and 3. So now we're rotating those feet out. The hand comes to the front. We lower into the plie, bicep curl, and then back up. So down, curl, down, and up. So that elbow is right underneath the shoulder to the front of the rib cage. We're not going to get as deep here as we did in our first set, but we're going to focus more on inner thighs rather than quadriceps. Keep the core pulling in to protect that low back. We have 2 more here. 1 more. Hold at the top. We're going to sink down, hold for 10 bicep curls. If you have light weights and you feel like leveling up, you can always double them up and hold 2 in one hand. Squeeze that bicep. For 3, for 2, for 1, hold. We're going to step the foot in, bring that arm out towards the side. We step out into the plie and we bicep curl wide. So make sure when you step out, the feet are in the same plane. We drop the hips dead center. Keep the chest nice and lifted, core strong. We curl as we step out, so a little coordination. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it in. Heels are in. Calf raise up and hold. Bicep curls by themselves. So you're in a nice long vertical plank. Keep that arm curling out wide, so it's coming to the outside of the shoulder. Let the weight come all the way down. Rotate so the palm faces inward. Whatever leg is the same as the arm with the weight, we're going to keep that down. Wrap your free leg around and go to single side calf raises. So your bar is there for stability, but try to keep the majority of the weight in the body. Don't lean into your bar too much. Keep your chest nice and lifted. Make sure we're not leaning forward or leaning back. Start to feel the calf and that hamstring fire up. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release, shake it up. So we're going to take the bar to the other side now. Do the same thing on the other side. So we want to bicep curl as we plie. So again, turn those feet out anywhere between 10 and 2, 9 and 3. Oh, sorry, I forgot. The curls are to the front. Let's to the front this time. We'll go wide here in a second. Keep that elbow right beneath the shoulder. Chest lifted, nice and tall, nice job. Sink nice and deep into those legs. Focus on the inner thighs. We have 2 more. We're going to hold at the bottom of the squat for 10 bicep curls. So down and up for 10. Staying deep into those legs. You got it. 5 more. 4, sink hips a little deeper. Release, bring it up. Now take the arm out wide. Bring those heels together. Keep the rotation from the hips. And now we step out and curl wide. Make sure when you step out and you drop the hips are nice and even, dropping center between both feet. So we're not leaning to one side over the other. We have 5 more here. We have 3 more. Last 2. We're gonna hold the heels together, lift up into your calf raise, and bicep curl for 10. Off to the side, to the outside of that shoulder. Pull the abdominals in. You got it, nice job. 3, 2. Hold at the bottom, rotate so the palm faces inward. The leg that has the weight stays up. Other leg wraps around, single side calf raises. Try not to let the heel rest on the floor. Just straight up and down. Your body's in that nice vertical plank. Really focusing on powering and building strength through your posterior chain. Nice job, Pelwell family, stay with it. Try not to lean into that bar, it's just there for balance. 5, 3, and slowly release, shake it out, nice job. You can set your weight down for now. We're gonna knead our bar. We're gonna face the bar, so it doesn't matter which side you have it, so you can just leave it where it was. The hands are going to be placed on the bar. We're gonna be slightly hinged from the hips, so you can either stay elongated with a strong core, or you can overlap the forearms if you want to, just kind of lean into the upper body a little bit. So imagine we're doing our tabletop sequence on the floor. So we're bending a little into our left leg just for some stability. Bring the right knee in line with the left knee, flex the foot, and we're gonna take that foot back. So we're not extending the leg straight. It's keeping that 90-degree bend the entire time. We're just lifting and lowering the leg just like we would if we were on the floor. Keep the core in so we're not feeling this in the low back. Imagine you're taking that foot up towards the ceiling. We're not kicking it to the wall behind us. 3, 2 more. Hold up, we're gonna point the toe away and now hamstring curls. So extend and curl. We're still in that knee bend on the left side. So make sure you're not starting to straighten out that left leg. Core is nice and strong. Really squeeze that hamstring when you bring the heel towards the tush. Stay with it, you got it. 3. We're gonna hold the straight leg on this next one. And just like we would on the floor, we've got those big rainbow arches up and over. Keep a nice straight leg. Left leg stays bent. 4 is strong. Make sure you're not dumping into the shoulders. Keep lifting up and out of the shoulders to the upper body. And if your bar or whatever you're using is kind of low, you can always keep this up. That way you're not like hinging at a 90-degree bend from those hips. Bring it back to center, and now we lift and lower that straight leg. Nice job, stay with it, stay with it. Feel the hamstring, feel the glute. Nice job, Pelwell family. Hold, go ahead and bring yourself up. Bring that knee in, flex the foot. We're gonna bring that leg on top of the left, so you're making like this little figure 4 with the legs. Using your bar for stability, sit into your figure 4 squat. So very little weight in the hands here. We're firing up through the left leg. Nice job, stay with it. One more, hold at the bottom. Now we're just gonna pulse up and down, small little movement. Really firing up to that left booty. 6, 4, 2, rise all the way up, release that right leg, pedal out the feet, nice job. So we're gonna do that whole series on the other side. So however you had the arms, the upper body on our last set, mirror that here. We're gonna stabilize on the right, so slight bend in that right knee. Bend the left knee so the knees are lined up. Flex the foot. Imagine you have a dumbbell or Plies ball behind that knee to keep it in place the whole time as we come into our 90-degree press. Make sure when you take the leg back, you're not going so far back, you have to pop that rib cage open and feel your low back. Abdominals nice and strong. Low back protected. Nice job, stay with it. Keep that right knee bent, we have 2 more. 1 more, hold, point the toe, and now hamstring curl. So straighten that leg, and then curl it. Stay loaded up to that right leg. Don't straighten that right leg. Really squeeze that hamstring. Hold with that straight leg, nice and long, and big rainbow sweeps up and over. Sink into that right leg. Keep the hips and chest nice and square. One more, up and over. Hold center and lift and lower that straight leg. Stay nice and powerful through that right leg still. Loading it up so it's not softly bent. We have 4 more. Last 2. Walk it up onto the hands, bring that leg forward, figure 4, and we sit and lower the right leg. Sink nice and deep into that right leg, strong through that foot. So the bar is there for balance, but we're not leaning our weight into it. But all of our weight is in this right leg right now. The next time you lower, hold, and now we've got little pulses. Stay with it, you got it. Last 3, 2, 1, release, stand up, release, and pedal out those legs, release, refresh, nice job. Okay, go ahead and grab both of your light weights. We do a little upper body work. So the feet can be parallel, or you can turn out first position. You can take it wide, really whatever feels best for your lower half. Just make sure you got space to lift the arm next to the bar, or bring the bar in front of you. We're gonna lift up into a shoulder raise and hold, and then little tiny circles. So pull the shoulders down away from the ears. Be really strong through your shoulder girdle. So we're focusing through the lats, above the chest, through the rhomboids, and into the shoulders, but not the traps, not the neck. 3, 2, and then reverse. Nice long, straight arms. 3, 2, 1, lower back down and lift. So we built a little tension through the shoulders. So now even with these light weights, we'll feel these raises. Knees are soft, core is strong. Nice long arms here. We've got 2 more. Hold at the top. We're gonna bend the elbows, so make sure that the arms are staying in line with the shoulders, and then kick it back out. So make sure the elbows aren't dropping below shoulder height. You bring the arms into a 90, and then you kick it back out. So we don't have to bring them all the way in, so we stop right here. We have 3, 2, keep the bend, but lower and lift the arms. Really feel those shoulders even with these light hand weights. Exhale as you lift those arms, control it back down. Breathe. Two more here. We're gonna hold at the top. We rotate up, down, and then lower back to start. So up, wrist over elbows, line it up, and release. So a little compound movement. Still firing up the shoulders, but engaging a little chest and upper back. Core is still strong, protecting that low back. Knees are soft, but the legs are straight. Make sure when you're pulling those arms up that the wrists line up over the shoulders. We don't want to stop here, really pull it back. Nice job. As you make sure those wrists are over the elbows, make sure you're not popping the ribcage open. Stay nice and strong through the core. 2 more. We got 1 more. Slowly lower down. We're gonna do 1 arm at a time, just lower and lift, giving the opposite shoulder a little break. 4 more sets. Last 3 sets. Last 2, you're almost there. Last 1. Lower all the way down, straighten up those arms, and back to the straight arm raises. Down and up. Stay soft through the knees. Really, really feel those shoulders by now. Make sure we're not starting to shrug. As the shoulders get tired, just make sure we're not slowly creeping them up. Keep the shoulders drawn down the back. You got it, stay with it. 3, 2, last 1. Rotate so the hands are facing the front, alternating front raises. So as you do these front raises, pull the shoulder blades together so we're super strong through the upper back. Control the down on the dumbbell. So make sure we're not just letting the arms fall back towards the body. Last 3, 2, we're gonna lift them both together for 10. Stop at shoulder height. Nice job. 7, you got it. 6, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. We hold it up for 10. Pull the shoulder blades together. Active through the chest, active through the entire shoulder girdle. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears for 3, for 2, and release. Roll it out. You can set your dumbbells down. Nice job. All right, we're gonna transition to the floor. So if the bar is in your mat space, go ahead and just set it off to the side. And then whenever you're ready, meet me on your backs. So we're gonna do a little core work here. So reach the arms overhead. Just let the shoulders still shake it out for about 15 seconds, and then we're gonna flow through the floor. So if you want, you can practice shake the arms and let the shoulders relax. We can keep them nice and long, lengthen them out. 3, 2. Wherever you are, bring the fingertips behind the ears. Let's start with just a nice big sit crunch. So knees are bent, feet are flat onto the floor. Lower back maintains contact with your mat to protect it. We're focusing on the abdominals now. Last 3, 2, hold at the top. Bring the right hand down by the leg, and we're just going to lean to the right and back to center. So a little tiny crunch through the side body, starting to fire up through the right obliques. Make sure you're breathing here. Nice job, stay with it. Here we go, we've got 10, 8, last 5, last 3, hold at center, bring the right knee to tabletop, single side bicycle crunches, still focusing on the right side abdominal. Make sure you exhale as you crunch, inhale as you drive that heel away, lengthening the body. We got 2 more, 1 more, hold everything in. Reach the left hand past the right thigh, and now we pulse reach for 20. Stay with it. 16. Really focus on those right obliques. Nice job, stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Come right through center, back to your basic crunch. Straight into it. Exhale as you crunch up. Try to keep the elbows a little wide, so if you're in your peripheral vision, you shouldn't see them right in front of your eyes. They're nice and wide, making sure you're using those abdominals. Stay with it, stay with it. Last 3. Hold it at the top, reach that left arm down, and now we side crunch. Don't worry, I hear it. I thought I got the edited version. I'm really sorry. That's not an edited version of the song. If you want to mute it, I totally understand. It's just this one song though. I do apologize though. It's awful. 8, 6, last 4, 3, 2, come back to center. Bring the left knee to tabletop, and now single side bicycle. So right elbow to left knee. Really contract those muscles. Stay with it, nice job. We've got 5 more. We're gonna hold it over and do those little contractions. So the next time you cross the body, hold, you can drop the left arm down and then crunch as you extend that right arm past the left thigh. Little tiny pulse, reach. Stay nice and strong to those obliques. Stay with it. Last 3, last 2, come back through center, both legs in tabletop, crunching straight down the center. So use your lower abdominals to support the legs. So make sure the knees are right above the hips, and then your ankles and feet are in line with the knees. So if the feet are dropping down towards the hips, go ahead and lift them up, really engaging those lower abdominals. Hold at the top, we're going right into bicycles. So alternating side to side, firing up all the cylinders through the abdominals. Big cross body crunches. Nice job, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And release, tug the knees to the chest, gently rock side to side. Nice job. Go ahead and roll it all the way up. And that brings us to the end of our bar class. Nice job, Pelwell family. So we are going to transition into the hip portion for class. You don't need anything, I don't think. Nope, you don't. So all you're gonna need is space on your mat. So if your bar or your weights are gonna be a tripping hazard, just get rid of them, and I'll give you like 90 seconds here, and then we're gonna go ahead and get going with the hit section. Also, I really apologize for that song. My computer's really far away from me. Okay, so we are going to do endurance-based cardiovascular training today. So we are going to get the same amount of recovery for the work time. So however hard you work, you're going to get that same time for your recovery. So I'm encouraging you to push hard in your work efforts. We have 60 seconds on, 60 seconds off. We have 3 moves we're going to do. 45, 45, 30, 30, and we're out. So 3 rounds, lowering time every time. So as we get more and more fatigued, we're going to have to work less and less and less, which is really nice. So your first move, which we'll do for 60 seconds, is 4 high knees, followed by 2 jump lunges. So 1, 2, 3, 4, jump lunge, jump lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump lunge, jump lunge. We'll get 60 seconds off, and then I'll show you what your next move is when we get there. So we're going to start your 60-second effort in about 12 seconds. So if you need water or a towel, grab it now, because we're going to get ready to go real quick. 4 high knees, 2 jump lunges. We go in 4, 3, 2, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, big lunge, big lunge. If the jump lunge is too much, feel free to take skis, or you can just step your lunges back. Whatever feels really good for you. But wherever you are, whatever level you pick for intensity, for impact, just make sure you're challenging yourself. You're pushing yourself outside that comfort zone, getting that heart rate up. All right, here is your halfway point. 60 seconds is long. We don't normally work for 60 seconds. So your body's gonna be a little like, I don't wanna, after about 40 seconds. So that's when you have to dig a little deeper. You have to push for 15 more seconds, knowing you get a full minute to recover. Last 5, come on. And now we rest for a minute. Whew. Nice job. All right, move number 2. Squat, broad jump, land in your squat, back pedal. 60 seconds. 60 seconds to recover. So right now you get a nice long break, grab some water, breathe. You're only about 20 seconds in. So you see how long your recovery is. So that'll help you see, you might be able to push a little bit more in your efforts because you get such a long recovery afterwards. Very different training style than Tabata. You get very little recovery. We work for short bursts. You have about 22 seconds still on your rest. We're gonna come to the back of the mat. We're gonna power up from the bottom of a squat, explode and jump up, and then back pedal. If the broad jump is too much, 2 squats, and then 4 running in places. Get ready, 3, 2, squat, jump to the top of the mat, back pedal. Squat, jump to the top of the mat, back pedal. Or 2 nice squats, 4 runs in place. 2 squats, 4 runs. So either way, you're getting 2 squats and you're getting that running. So we're about 25 seconds in. Can you pick up your intensity a little bit, knowing you have a nice long break on the other side of this? You're officially past your halfway point. Come on, Pelwell family, you got this, let's go. Come on, Katie. Length of that mat, hit it, let's go. Stay with it, come on. Nice run, Whit, let's go. Almost there, 12 seconds. Right now is when your mind is thinking, I want to slow down. But you're capable of doing it. Come on, 5 seconds left. One more. And rest, 1 minute, nice job. Whew. Save the best for last. Burpees. Burpees for my babes. 60 seconds on, 60 seconds to recover. Then we don't do it for a minute anymore. Then we're down 45, 45, 30, 30, and we're out. So, our work time and rest time are the same. So we're in this circuit for 14 minutes, but we're only working for 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all you get for your cardio sets today. So I really want you to push hard because we don't get this time back. So make the best out of it. Take nice deep breaths, let the heart rate fully recover so we can go all in, full out on these burpees. We are going in 15 seconds. Burpees, high impact, low impact, we are all going together. Get ready, we're going 7. 60 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, let's go. Down and up, come on. Big jump at the top, or a squat if we're going low impact. Either way, all of us hit the chest of the floor. We rise up, we jump, or we squat at the top. Nice job. Come on, Cindy, you got this. Down and up, down and up. Rock out these burpees. Lindsay, let's go. We are approaching that halfway point. Stay powerful. Try to stay consistent. And then, in this last 25 seconds, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Let's go, Stacy, come on. Can we get a few more in? Let's go. Come on, Heather. Down and up. You got it, let's go. 10 seconds. We don't slow down. We have 60 seconds. In 7, come on. How many can you get in 5, 3, 2, time. 60 seconds to recover. Whew. Breathe, breathe. All right, 60 seconds, check and done. 45 seconds on the clock. Whew. Less work time, less recovery time. Less work time though, means you gotta push a little harder in the set. Whew. We gotta push a little harder. 4 high knees, 2 jump lunges. Or 4 high knees, 2 skis. Or 4 high knees, 2 reverse lunges. High impact, mid impact, low impact. Whatever works best for your body, but whatever level you choose, just make sure it's a challenge and you're getting really breathy in your efforts. We go in 15. Only work for 45 seconds. So when we go, I need you ready to go. So if you're drinking water, put it down. You got a towel, throw it on the floor. 4, 3, 2, 45 seconds. We're in our effort. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunge, lunge. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's your intensity. Rock it out, Katie. Let's go. It's only 45 seconds. You gotta go. We don't have time to just be sitting around, to be resetting. We gotta go. Come on, Heather, nice job. Drive those knees up, Stace, let's go. Woo! All right, here's that 30 seconds. We only have 15 more. You've done 30. Last round. You can do 15. Come on. Woo! Stay with it, Lindsay. 5. Come on, Cindy. Rest, 45 seconds. Woo! Breathe, breathe. Woo. You should be a little breathier than you were in your 60 seconds. Why? Because I hope you were pushing a little harder. We have less and less time on the clock. We all go into that mentality of I gotta push. So I hope that's where you're at. But you get a nice long break here. Breathe, hydrate, grab some water. Nice job. We go in 15 seconds. Broad jump, back pedal. 2 squats, 4 running in place. Choose the level that works best for you. Meet me at the back of your mat. We go in 3, sink into your squat. 2, 45 seconds, let's go. Can you back pedal and instantly squat to jump? Take away that transition time of stopping and then squatting. Can you make it seamless? Come on, Whit, let's go. Stay with the Pelwell family, come on. Ha. All right, you made it to 30 seconds. 15, let's go. Get completely breathless. This is it, this is it. Woo! Quicker transitions. 3, 2, time. Oh, Katie, I love that little bunny hop at the end. She was working, guys. She was working for every second of that. Woo! Breathe. Heart rate pumping. Feels good, feels good. Burpees. Burpees. Right now, breathe, hydrate. Towel off. GYLT. Get your life together and get ready to go. What would that be? GYLT. Get ready to go. GRT. GRTG, everybody. Get ready to go. All right. We're going 5, 4, burpees. 45 seconds. Let's go. Come on. Down and up. All in, full out. 45 seconds. Last time we do these for 45 seconds. Down and up. How quick can you transition from standing to the deck? Let's go. Woo! Nice job. We are well over halfway to our cardio set. 15 seconds. Let's go. You take it low impact. You take it mid impact. But you do not give up. Come on, Pelwell family. Let's go for 4. One more. And rest. Woo. Last 45-second rest. 30-second efforts. And we're out. Oh. Woo. 30-second efforts, that's it. Woo. All right. I'm real breathy. I hope you are at home too. 4 high knees, 2 jump lunges. 4 high knees, 2 skis. 4 high knees, 2 reverse lunges. You pick your level of impact, but you push. 30 seconds. We don't have time to get ready. You get ready right now. We're going 5. Come on, get ready to pop 1 knee up. 3, 2. Let's go. Lunge. 30 seconds only. You gotta go. You're already halfway. Don't hold back. What are you waiting for? Let loose. Come on. Everything you got. You leave it on that floor right now. Come on. Rest. I'm not giving you countdowns because I want you working for the solid 30. And I know mentally if I start saying 3, people slow down. Broad jumps. Back of your mat. Woo. 30 seconds is gonna go by fast. So don't get comfy in your recovery this time. Breathe. Get ready, 7 seconds. If you're not at the back of your mat, get there now. Load up. 3, 2, let's go. You know what level you're at, and you are pushing yourself past your comfort zone. If you're squatting, down, up. Run it. Down, up. Run it. If you're broad jumping, power, land, run, power, land, run. You are moving seamlessly wherever you are. Come on, Pelwell family. Come on. Done. Woo. 1 more. Burpees. And we're out. Oh, you are crushing this. This is the last thing you do with me today. So if you've got gas in the tank, I want you to hit that pedal, burn it out. Nothing left. Somebody is watching you. It's me. Let's go. It's yourself. It's your goals. 3, 2, let's go. You are watching you right now. Come on. How many burpees can you get in this final 30-second push? I need you to go all in, full out. It's only 30 seconds. You've done it for 60. You've done it for 30. What are you waiting for? Let's go. 10 seconds, come on. We work for every single second of this last 10. Time. Woo! Awesome job, family. Breathe. Hydrate. GYLT, but we no longer have to. GRTG. That one's hard, I'm gonna have to remember that one. We are gonna use your bar for our stretches today. If you don't have a bar and you're using a wall, it's really harder. So just do regular stretches, I'll guide you through it. So the first one we can all do, wall or bar. Come to your wall or your bar. Hinge from the hips and step back farther enough. that when you fold down from the hips, your arms are straight. Let the chest fall a little deeper. Feel a big opening through the chest, through the shoulders, through the back. Pull the crown of the head nice and long, and then pull the tailbone to the wall behind you. And know what feels like. Come on, ooh, breathe. Recover, you crushed that workout. Slowly round the spine to come back up. We're gonna place our leg on this bar. So this is the one, if you don't have a bar, you're on a wall, might be a little harder. So for you, at home, we're just doing forward folds. If you can get the leg up, you place it on that bar and you fold over your leg. We're still stretching out those hamstrings, all of us together. Oh, I love it. Katie has a wall that she's using it anyway. Get it, girl. My foot would be too sweaty and wet. It would slide right down that wall. Really, switch sides. I know it feels like. Rather than pushing the knee down to lengthen that leg, slight bend in the knee, pull the thigh up towards your hips, and then drape your upper body over the leg. That'll deepen that hamstring stretch, rather than just putting pressure behind the knee, which we never, ever, ever want to do. Slowly release off. Use your bar for stability. Grab the foot, knees drive together, hips come forward. Vertical plank to the body. Stretch out that quadricep. Whew. Release for side. And slowly release. Awesome, awesome job, Pelwell family, on your Pelwell blend. Until tomorrow, be well.